Hey everyone, CozyAzeroth here. Had a little time to kill after doing a fairly long retro stream earlier, and I'm going to spend a little time doing some classic hardcore in World of Warcraft. I got a little time to kill. Susan and her daughter went to go do some school shopping, and I am just going to do some WoW Classic here. I'm slowly leveling this character. Okay, I guess some of these things didn't sell. So whatever didn't sell, I got some things to sell here too, don't I? Let's just let's go sell some things, and whatever's left in the mailbox, I'll just sell here. That. Oop. 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 Axe I might be able to put on the auction house. What I really miss is the bag cleanup bag, and whenever I play WoW Classic, or the bag cleanup button. Whenever I play WoW Classic. Let's sell some things. I never have any luck selling malachite on the auction house. Okay, so sell some malachite. I think I don't need the bolts or the modulator. As cool as that bone mace was, I think I don't need it. Alright, let's go. So last time I was over in Westfall. That's where we're going to head this time. We could go report. We could go to the eastern side of the Elven Forest, or at least get a few experience points returning in that quest. Again, we're not going to do. We're only going to do the easiest quest. We're not going to go crazy. I think I'm too low level to go into Red Ridge or Darkshore. Not Darkshore, Duskwood. Duskwood, right? Duskwood, yeah. So level 15, so we should be okay anywhere in Elven Forest, I think. Going over to my sister's place later. She's making a cobbler using our great-grandmother's cobbler recipe. So I'm going to go enjoy some cobbler and a cup of tea with my sister. I think we're too high level to do any grinding over here, so I'm just going to turn in this quest and scope it out. We're going to stick to the road. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to give this guy a little buff here if I can get close enough to him. Zigzagging around a little bit, I might be able to get close enough to him. There we go. Boom. Like my robe I have on this character. Look, there's another character behind us. Look. Let's give them a buff too. Everyone helps everyone in World of Warcraft Classic. Especially in hardcore, it's risky. Okay, let's turn this in. Yeah, we'll accept it, but we're not going to do it yet. So let's go back to Westfall. We're level 15, so a bit of leveling left to do. I don't think the map at this point in the game shows what level. Yeah. Maps. We updated the map later to show what zones are good for what level, but not at the moment. Someone named Bad at Rogue has reached level 60. So I get a screenshot of her while she was yawning, but that's okay. Actually, I can't just turn the interface off for a minute. Just enjoy the ride with no buttons. Okay, off we go to Westfall. When this character hits level 60, I will be very proud of myself for sticking to my guns and grinding and playing conservatively. That's not an oxymoron, conservative grinding. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go. I'm not sure what point there was putting buffs on the NPCs, but it's fun. Yeah, so we can still level over here. Slow going, but I don't want to take any chances, so. So I think the level 9 ones are too low level. Are there no level 10 ones? No. I can still, well, maybe, over here somewhere. There's one. I have to pull that level 9 one first, though. Maybe I can pull that one. Yeah. But one of these birds, can I pull one of these birds over here? That one. pull that golem. Hello to whoever's just tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Had a little time to kill, so I'm just doing some WoW Classic Hardcore before dinner. And before I go to my sister's house for cobbler and tea later. But I did a retro stream a little while ago. Now just killing a little time. Slow grinding my WoW Classic character, hardcore character. Extremely conservatively. Not taking any chances on this character. Be a little careful. He's level 13. We should be fine. Yep, we're going to go right back to the road. We're not going to push it. Not going to push our luck. Level 10, so we can pull that one. This is what I was worried about. It's so easy to pull these things. So I want to stick to the road. I'm going to kill this one and get right back to the road. Do not want to get in over our heads here. This ain't no modern WoW. It's like a character named Soul Healing is at level 60. Congratulations. So this is the problem. If you get a little too far from the road, you got to run through these enemies to get back to the road, then you're stuck before you know it. So normally in modern WoW I wouldn't care, and if this were a non-hardcore realm I wouldn't care, but I do care on this character. I want to Stay alive, as the Bee Gees once sang. Level 9. See, I can't get any experience points from the level 9 ones, so I'm trying to stay on the edge of safety here, pulling level 10 and level 11 mobs. Trying to stay safe. You guys find it's been quite a long time since I had to go slow through these zones. I get these little flashes of memory of what it was like to play the game when I first started all 20 years ago. I remember going up that road the first time. Let's see, level 17 armor. Oh, no. Nope, not as good as what I had. I think this road's probably pretty safe to stick to. Oh, maybe not. I'll get this flesh ripper up here. Breaking my own rule. I'm getting too far deep here. I mean, I'm on a road, but it's like a precarious little road. Proceed with caution. Where does this road go? Call. Yeah, it goes up to that mine. That's right. Yeah, we don't want to do that. It's just too many enemies. No reason. We can just grind back by the main road. Uh-oh, we got 2 enemies on us. Let's go. Not good. Not good. They're going to give up. Okay, good. They give up. It's so easy to get overwhelmed and outnumbered in WoW Classic. Let's just have a little food. Heal up. Well, we had a fun time at the Vintage Computer Festival this past weekend. It was awesome. It was cool. There was a lot of computers I didn't know much about. Like I never had an Atari computer, but there were a ton of Atari computers on display, and Amigas. It was like the 40th anniversary of Amiga, I think, something to that effect. And so there were a lot of Amiga computers on display as one of the big exhibits. But so I never really had any of those. I didn't really know what to do with them. They had some games set up, and it was okay. I like seeing all the constructive things people were doing with kind of new hardware for old systems, various plug-in boards, or either ways of emulating them or add-ons for old computers. It was pretty cool. By the time we got to the consignment table, we were there on our consignment area. We were there on the second day. Most of the stuff for sale was pretty junky, I thought. So I suspect either someone picked through the consignment area the day before, which is entirely possible, or there's a bit of a disconnect between the museum quality computer pieces, so to speak, and the things that end up on the junk table for sale. I've been wanting to put together a vintage DOS computer. They're actually really expensive. I mean, there aren't that many good quality machines out there, good condition machines, and there's a lot of junky equipment out there. So I'm surprised I didn't walk away with something, but didn't see anything that suited my fancy. But a nice time though. It was a lot of fun. I was going to do some Uber driving today, but I took the day off. I just need a little mental downtime today. A lot going on the last few days and weeks. Finally got my dad's ashes buried on Monday in Vacaville. So that was sad but good. You know, it's been lingering on for a while. Finally got it done. And turn the page, right? What do you do? And yeah, so had that, and you know, didn't make as much money this week as I wanted to, but you can always make money. No big deal. I'll pound the pavement a little more tomorrow. Oh, hey, thanks for following, Sarah Bryant87. How you doing? Thank you for following. What's up? Hello. How is it going? I'm doing well. Just a little WoW Classic Hardcore time in while I have a little downtime before dinner. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm slow grinding on this character. It's a hardcore server, and if this character dies, it's dead for good. So I'm just being extremely cautious. Just killing mobs by the road and killing animals, and not doing any difficult quests. Nothing that's going to potentially kill my character. So just leveling up slowly on this character. I'm playing well. Thanks. Well, it's not for lack of time over the years. I first started playing World of Warcraft 20 years ago, so I've been playing a long time. I was really excited when they released World of Warcraft Classic. So much fun. Where am I from? California. We're in California. Where are you from? Chicago. I've been to Chicago once, many years ago. I was taking the train to New York, and I had a layover in Chicago, but missed our connecting train because the first train I was on was late, and so the Amtrak put us up in a hotel overnight in Chicago, and I didn't get to see anything cool in Chicago. Remember being windy, stereotypically. Well, I'm sure things have changed in Chicago. It's 20, almost 25 years since I was there. I don't reveal too much personal information about myself, but thanks for asking. I'll just leave it, say I'm from California, and leave it at that. So are you a World of Warcrafter yourself, or is what brought you to the stream here? Looks like some character named JWF has reached level 60. Congratulations. I love that every time a character on the realm hits level 60, it gets this little applause sound in the background. Well, followers take time, so that's okay. I'll just play until they come, right? It's quite all right. What I thought about the hunter character? I like playing hunters. Yeah, hunters are fun to play. I have a couple of hunters on. I don't think I have any on WoW Classic Hardcore here, but I have some hunters on regular World of Warcraft. It's fun to play. I like training all the different hunter pets. A lot of fun collecting them. It's been a while since I tried Hunter in WoW Classic, though. I should give it a try. I think it's more work. Got to feed your pet and take care of it better, like a little, almost like a little Tamagotchi or something. But I never really played a priest in Classic either, or what they used to call vanilla. Well, they still call it vanilla. Original World of Warcraft. Now they call it vanilla, but hence now in WoW Classic, I never really played a priest very much. So I'm kind of playing through Classic with this priest. But again, I'm not really taking any chances. I'm literally just grinding my way through it, slowly leveling up my experience points meter down here. Let's see a bird over here. Yep, let's go kill that bird. Well, I don't have good emotes, logo, and banner. Well, one thing at a time. I've set up a couple things, but did the quick and easy version. I haven't bothered to set anything else up. I'll get that far. I do some graphic design, so I can handle that. Just haven't got that far. Yeah, that's quite all right. I appreciate the offer, but I'm capable of such things myself, and I just haven't got that far. But I appreciate the offer. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, like I said, that's quite alright. Thanks for the offer, but you have a good evening over there. Alright, I'm going to log out and make some dinner, but thanks for everyone who's been tuning in, and have a good evening. I may be back later. All the best, everyone.